Imagine a wild forest location surrounded by enclosures, and you come across decaying bodies at different stages of deterioration. It's not a horror movie, it's a scientific laboratory that aids in solving real life crime. I have learned about the science behind forensic anthropology and facts about real life cases from actual corpse farms. This is how this kind of facility is very essential in present day investigations. Being college students who have been raised on media that comprises of real life crime shows, the actual science behind how murders are solved can bring clarity to how justice is actually reached. The use of farms, also called human decomposition research laboratories, have been proven to be a crucial component of forensic science since they offer evidence that investigators can use to crack an actual homicide case. In this speech, I will define what corpse farms are, how the research helps in criminal procedures, and provide some real life case examples which have been solved on the basis of their research. To kick it off, we need to familiarize ourselves with the existence of corpse farms and their types of research. So what exactly is a corpse farm? Corpse farms Corpse farms are lab facilities in which scientists examine the process of decomposition of the human body in different situations. The facilities are also called human taphonomy research centers, where the scientists can study the effects of the environmental factors on the decomposition process. The first and most famous human taphonomy research center is the University of Tennessee Anthropological Research Facility, established in 1981 by Dr. William Bass. Researchers take replicas of crime scenes using donated human bodies and create forensic timelines. Having figured out the role of corpse farms, we can now examine how that research could help in actual criminal cases. So, how are they useful? Corpse farms data sources have assisted investigators to estimate time of death as well as crime scene reconstruction. A good example is the remains of a woman located in the woods of Kentucky. Referring to the decomposition evidence at the University of Tennessee, the authorities established the time at which the person had died within a margin of 12 hours. The instance of Colleen Callahan is also another example when the experiments in the body farm assisted in identifying post-mortem interval and correlating insect activity to site. The study has played a critical role in overturning false convictions and in enhancing forensics evidence in a court of law. Contributing so much justice, how do the topic of corpse farms shape the future of forensics then? Let us take a look at that. How will they help our future society? Corpse farms are contributing to the future of forensic investigations and the policy choices of the population. Newer facilities in the U.S. are examining such variables as burial depth, clothing, trauma, and insect colonization. The results are reported to law enforcement, forensic pathologists, and the legal community. Given the changes coming to forensic science, corpse farms will be important in training new investigators and establishing new methods. Let us quickly review the reasons why these facilities should be given more attention and support. Corpse farms are not gruesome novelties, but rather essential commodities in a quest of solving a crime and thereby providing justice. We have talked about the nature of corpse farms, about the way they resolve real-life cases, and how the institution is defining the future of scientific practice in the realm of forensics. If you are interested in forensic science, biology, or criminal justice, then you can read more or even pay attention to general seminars that are conducted in those research centers. Not as crazy as it may sound, but the dead do talk. Their stories are ultimately heard due to the science of decomposing and the victories within the justice system. My name is Ava Pitt, and thank you for listening.